Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Haze is an atmospheric phenomenon which is dust, smoke, and dry particulates obscure the clarity of the sky. In our country, Malaysia, or to be specific, Sarawak, having this kind of phenomenon at least once annually. And this is due to the agricultural activity. And at least 5 areas in Sarawak recorded moderate in air pollution index. This follows the presence of haze in Kuching, Cebu, Serian, Mukah, and Bintulu. Now, I will interview 2 professors regarding this issue. Thank you for having me, Mr. Gary. So, I would like to know what is the effect of open burning to the environment?
So first we need to see what is combustion that involves in the open burning. Combustion is basically a reaction, it's a burning reaction and it is an exothermic reaction where it releases energy in form of heat. Combustion involves burning of fuel and to produce energy and some forms of other products. For example, burning of butane will produce carbon dioxide, water, and energy. As we can see here, this is a balanced chemical equation of a complete combustion of butane. 2 moles, here you can see that 2 moles of butane will act with 13 moles of oxygen to produce 8 moles of carbon dioxide and 10 moles of water. The chemical equation needs to be balanced so it follows the laws of conservation of mass. Any combustion will help us anyway with the presence of oxygen. Back to the impact of combustion towards our environment. Fossil fuel that we use in our daily life contain sulfur impurities. When this sulfur heated, it will become oxidized to form sulfur dioxide. This sulfur dioxide will dissolve in the rainwater to form sulfuric acid, which leads to acid rain. Acid rains reacts with metals and rocks such as limestones. Buildings and statues are damaged as a result. Acid rains could also damage the waxy layer of the plants and makes the plant to lose more water easily. Acid rain also makes rivers and lakes to be too acidic for the aquatic life to survive.
Thank you for having me, Professor Aiman. So I would like to know your thoughts about the effect of open burning to human health.
Alright, I'm just going to summarize everything. Combustion leads to carbon dioxide and water. Let's talk about hemoglobin in our bloodstream. Hemoglobin binds with oxygen to form oxyhemoglobin. But hemoglobin doesn't just bind with oxygen, it can bind with other substances. Let me give you an example. Smoke. Smoke contains 3 things: carbon, carbon monoxide, and carbon dioxide. For carbon, it's not deadly for someone who is as healthy as you and me, so we're gonna put that aside. Let's talk about the other 2, the more potent one, carbon dioxide. Alright, to briefly explain everything, the carbon monoxide diffuses into our body, into the blood, and we will have a lack of oxygen in our body. When we have lack of oxygen in our body, we will suffer symptoms such as nausea, hypoxia, numbness, and even death. That's carbon dioxide poisoning. As for carbon, carbon is much more potent because hemoglobin likes carbon and hemoglobin binds with carbon more. So you have lack of oxygen and carboxyhemoglobin is difficult to break. So that's why one of the symptoms is red face, because the blood of carboxylic hemoglobin is red.
Okay, now we will going to find out the place where open burning activities are highly practiced. Let's go. For the open burning activities here, because this place is well known for this kind of activities. So let's go. So I think I found one. Let's go. Let's go. What's going on here?
This girl is rude. Doesn't know how to stop complaining.
What? I'm not. I'm just stating the facts.
No,
This is wrong.
It is not wrong to do open burning here.
Why do you say so?
Because it's not like, look at it. It's only waste products there. Nothing important.
Because doing open burning may affect the people around. It also will affect the environment. You don't realize that? You are using ethanol with these plastics. And when it burns and combusts with the oxygen, it will create carbon dioxide and water. These things will cause haze and respiratory problems. Even you will be affected.
Me?
Ah, yes.
In a nutshell, the act of open burning should be disposed inside of every one of us, so that we live in a better country. This will help our country to develop a better and responsible citizen. That's all from me. I'm Melvin. See you next time.
So in love, there's no